Good afternoon and welcome to our first VGC Battle Stadium Series 2 video featuring my team from the Orlando Regionals last weekend when this is being recorded, or being put out. That's the words. Orlando Regionals was a lot of fun. Now this team didn't do the best, admittedly. The whole thing was 10 rounds. I only did 7. By the time I hit the end of this 7th game, my mind was just like mush, because it was my first regional. Had a blast either way. That I took this team to, it was 2-5, and I only had 2 games where there wasn't 3 battles, so it can at least still hold in there. So I'm still overall proud I didn't get just O2'd for 7 games straight. It was only the last game that I got O2'd, and like my second game I 2-0'd for one of my wins. So overall, does it need improvements? Yes, but I'm already making changes to the team behind the scenes. I just want to put the battle video out there of what I brought as it was, and you guys can see where it grows into. Anyways, let's do a quick breakdown of the team. We got the Gastrodon with the Covert Cloak. It is also a Fire Tera. Helps deal with Garganicles as is, because that Covert Cloak will stop the Salt Cure, and Fire Teras to deal with any bundles. That's the word. My mind's still a little bit mush. We had the Kingambit. I didn't know what to put on it, so I gave it the Citrus Berry, but the more unique thing about it is that it's a Psychic Tera. I gave it Zen Headbutt. It does a lot of damage when it hits. I ran into that issue a lot. Volcarona, another good solid hitter on this team. Has like a little bit of a tailwind option with it as well, just in case. But it was just a Fire Tera just to get extra damage out there. Life Orb, Mimi, just always a very solid choice. Actually, quite a few players brought a Life Orb Mimi, so I wasn't alone in that. The one thing that I was almost alone on was the Toedscruel. There are, according to Pikalytics, a total of 3 that were brought to this regional. You're looking at one of them. I brought it, being able to, so that way I could just spore any Goldangos or Gargs, because most people forget that it can spore those things. And then we got the Iron Hands. I was part of the 51% of the problem when it came to Iron Hands, because no, don't do that. Well, it's Iron Hands. Anyways, that's enough of, I don't even remember picking that up. That's enough of a preview. If you guys are excited for today's video, leave me a like down there. Let's get on to it. Alrighty, we got Alma with the Tinkaton, their own Kingambit, and Arboliva, a Garchomp, a Goldango, and I was gonna say Mischievous, but that is Fluttermane. Okay, so a lot of this team does not appreciate Volcarona. The only thing that has anything to say about the Volcarona is the Garchomp. I think we'll lead, which I feel pretty safe leading these two, because they're both pretty bulky mon. We can bring Gastro. We're going to bring the Kingambit and the Gastro. Because they are a pair that have gotten me out of quite a few situations. So let's see what Alma chooses for their lead. And let's see how wrong I am. Shut up, phone. Oh, back there. Twitch notifications. Ooh, they're thinking either they don't know they're in a... Okay, I was gonna say either they don't know they're in a game or they are having a hard time. Which means the team works. I had quite a few opponents in Orlando be like, I didn't know what to do against your team. And I mean a lot of opponents. At least half. Well then. Okay, that was very short-lived. That would have been a protected spore turn. So. That was a thing. Let's try this again, shall we? Alrighty, we got Omar here with... This was second place. I can't remember who got... No? No, this is Wolfie's team. This is WolfClick's team. Parish Trap, they had the hands. Yeah. Yeah. Mimi's gonna be important here, for sure. Lead those two. Oh, let's... I got it. We lead the Gastro, because gut feeling they're going to try to pull the same lead that Wolfie did a few times with the Fennis, or the Palafin in the front, flip turning in. So we get the Gastro to counter that, and we bring the Life Orb Mimi in the front. Bring the Kingambit. And do we bring our own hands? No, we're gonna bring Volk. Gut instinct goes to Volk. Yeah, this is... I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna be surprised if I made it the whole time without running into Wolfie's team. Let's see if they just hard run Parish, or if they... Oh, Goth Arc. So kind of painful for my Mimikyu. They don't have any floaters. Split attacks. The Life Orb does quite a bit of damage. Lose some. Snarl. Gonna hurt. Gonna break my neck. Now I can't remember how bulky, because they're going into... Oh no, they went for Psychic. Yeah, we're going hard into the Goth spot. Yeah, Sitrus. Now the chances that they double in... So let's see, Gastro. Do they swap is the question. That's always the question. We're gonna go for the Leech Life. Yeah, they protect. That's why I split. Just in case. Yeah, Flare Blitz, yeah, should have protected. Should have protected. My mind is still very much mush from playing so much Pokemon. Get some good damage off on them. We're bringing the Kingambit. No, should have led with the Kingambit. Double into the Arcanine spot. Predicting the switch. Because you know they want to get it off. They want to get the Perish Trap going here soon. Keep picking up the Sound Wrench. Tera Water? Oh no, what was Goth's? Okay, yeah, Tera Steel. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, Flare Blitz. That's gonna do quite a bit. Pop the Sitrus. Okay. It's... Honestly, I got used to the open team sheets. Heal Pulse. Okay. Interesting. Earth Power just gets rid. I'm gonna just... Ugh, I need to get my thinking position. Alrighty. That's not comfortable. Ugh. That's better. So now they're gonna send in the Fluttermane. Now, both have option to protect. And we know they both run protect, because I watched the fight live. So to cover, we split targets. Because if it's a double protect... Oh no, they went for... Brought out Amoonguss. Perish Song, yep. Oh, I really should have doubled. Okay, yep. Let's see, they have Goth, that, Amoonguss, Arcanine. So, Volk sweeps if we get rid of the Fluttermane. Do they... They probably try to Grass Knot. They probably try to Grass Knot. Oh no, they spored. They spored. Moonblast the Gambit, and we livin'. And Spore. Yep. Honestly, we get rid of the Fluttermane and do any extra damage to anything else, we have Volk in the back. Against a Grass type and a Steel type now. I'm gonna go for the sucker in case. Yeah, Rage Powder. That one's my fault. Moonblast the Gambit. Now one turn. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Gastro's fast asleep. Now here's the thing. We know they can only swap one. Oh no, 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 no. And we know they're gonna Rage Powder. We know for a fact they're going to Rage Powder. Rage Powder, swap the main. That's what would put him in the best position. Oh no, they withdraw Amoonguss. So they're probably... Okay, so we just delete the Goth. And if we get a second turn Wake, like hopefully they went for... Well, I would think they would ignore the Gastro. Yeah, they go for the Perish. Oh yeah, no. Goth's gone. Which... Is it based off of speed? Because if that's the case, I just... stall it out myself. Ah, Gastro. You had one turn, buddy. Oh. Oh. You didn't swap the... Oh. Oh. We're fine. Because you can't... Yeah, go ahead, protect. Because you just gotta stall it out. Which means you gotta bank on multiple protects. You gotta bank on this, that you live this. Which you don't. Oh, and that was a crit. I'm not sure if that crit mattered, to be 100% honest. But we beat Wolfie's team. That's almost like beating Wolfie, right? Might as well. Let's move on to the next battle. Alrighty. This looks awfully familiar. Awfully familiar. It's like I'm playing best of 3 again, but there's no open team sheets. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we lead the Gambit, the Kingambit this time. Mimi did a lot, but Mimi can be late game. And Volk in the back. So bring the same 4. That's in a different order. I want to have that Gastro there in case they are leading Palafin. Oh wait, no. Flip turns. Does it cancel flip turn? Great trainer card, by the way. Good old Golden Fortress. Kingambit Gastro. So if you're gonna swap, you're gonna have to hard swap. We know we can live a Flare Blitz. And a Sucker Punched. +1 Sucker Punch plus Earth Power should just pop the Arcanine here. Now let's see if they realize. Yeah, it does quite a bit. Yeah, Flare Blitz. And we still live that. Unless they flip. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, eat that berry up, buddy. Okay, one for the CC. Oh, you're not going to appreciate Earth Power with that drop. No, you do not. Not one bit. So we bring in the Mimi. Psychic Fairy, if I'm not mistaken. Boost our energy for speed, not a problem. Shadow Sneak. And Earth Power. Uh-huh. Swapping the Goth. Oh, that is a bulky. This is actually okay. Leech Life, Earth Power. So unless they decide to Tera here. Oh, I should have thought of Tera. Could have Leech Lifed. Yeah. I mean, oh. What was your... Oh, another Tera Steel. So you're not going to appreciate this Earth Power. Disabled Shadow Snake. Mm-hmm. Good thing I'm using Leech Life. Back up to full. Then take the... mm-hmm. Heal Pulse, that's annoying. Now they can both protect very easily. But I can keep Mimikyu in until the last turn. Chilling Water. The chances that they go for Disable Again's pretty high. Are you double swapping? Oh wait, you can't double swap. Uh-huh. Protect? No, they don't protect. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, because I move faster. Mm-hmm. Let's see if they actually remembered that, ghost types aren't affected by Shadow Tag. Mm-hmm. By 1. Okay. We gotta split attacks here. Because that one can still protect. Screentail can still protect, but I would want to say Mimi can Shadow Sneak it to the end. If not, we just lose. Ow. Yeah, protect. We gotta bank on this KOing. Oh, and we outsped. We should have doubled in. I know I don't live a wave crash. There's not a... At least it's burnt. At least it's burnt. Right? Oh. I mean, you do take yourself out. So what? Because I don't have the team memorized, I just recognize it's his team, so I'm not sure what they all run. So I think we have to, you know what, we're going to... Because Screamtail just protected, so they have to bank on a double protect for this next one. And I might as well get the extra damage. They haven't even popped my hedge yet. I just realized that. So you have to... So there's... no disable. No Parasong. Done. Do you have a pocket Shadow Ball? Nope, Heal Pulse. Can't heal what's not there. I like your idea of healing. So I think I'll heal myself up with Leech Life. I don't know why you're protecting. I don't know what you could potentially stall out. Because there's nothing to stall out. Yeah. And bye-bye, Goth. Fought Wolfie's team twice. Twice. I know we were joking that that's all we'd see. Give me some variety, please. Good game. Let's move on to the third one that's not Wolfie's team. Already, we got Lily, and she's not using Wolfie's team. I don't care if we lose, that's already a win in my book. Okay, we got... I was gonna say, what do we have, a full G team? Garganical, Go-Goat, Glamora, Goldango, and then Vaporeon, Klefki. Okay. Gastrovolk. Because Gastro would stop the Volk, or Gastro could stop the Vaporeon. I say Volcarona when I looked at... Never mind. I know they're both pretty tanky, so they can survive like a Make It Rain, which Volcarona can just slap back. We do gotta be careful of the Glamora. So we'll have the Kingambit there as backup. And honestly, late game hands. Done. I think that will do it. Hopefully I'm right. I'm just happy that we're not fighting. I don't even care that you don't have a trainer card, Lily. I'm just happy to not be facing Wolfie's team again. Klefki and Go-Goat. Okay. My keys don't jingle jingle. They prankster. Icy Wind. And yeah, that's fine. We light up the keys. These keys do not appreciate. Even through light screen. Oh, I forgot. Hornleech was I disrespected the goat. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. There goes our answer to Gar. Fake out and burn the goat. I wish I did a little bit more damage, but they're not. Oh wow, that did. Oh. Keys are gone. Keys are gone. What can I say? I make my mons bulky. But then again, it is Go-Goat. I'm not even sure what your stats are. Okay, Vaporeon. Wee woo, wee woo. We protect. And we Thunderpot. What are you doing? Don't tell me you're a ground Tera. Yeah, Water Pulse. No, I don't appreciate you healing off of me. One bit. One bit. What it did we get both? No, we only got one. We only got one. Who's likely to have the lower defense? We're gonna double in the Vaporeon. Tera Blast. Luckily, we are... Oh no, you just doubled in. I was gonna say, luckily we're Assault Vest, but that doesn't matter when you're doubled into. They didn't put up screens. That's why they didn't put up screens. They forgot they didn't get up reflect. That's why it wasn't doing as much damage as I was thinking. And we know we outspeed the goat. Oh. And another boost. Oh. This is what happens when you just turn Brain off and their light screen's gone. What if the +2 on the field? Goldango. The only thing you can do is attack. Oh. We know you're not Specs. I was gonna say, I tweaked it enough to, it literally just outspeeds max speed Goldango. And that weakness policy popping, I was worried there for a second, but gotta remember your calc sometimes. Good game, Lily. Let's get you guys that rental code. Alrighty, there you guys have it, my Orlando regional team. On the ladder, things went a little bit differently than, you know, actually in tournaments. There were some sweaty moments for sure, but I was able to pull through. Actually, this is the first time I've actually gotten 3 wins with my own team on the channel. Yeah. That's gotta at least deserve a like and subscribe, right? Anyways, let's break down this team a little bit more than what we did in the beginning. Gastrodon, Covert, Cloak with the Fire Tera, like I said, it's meant to kind of deal with both bundles and Gargs, because Covert Cloak will prevent that extra chip damage from hitting it. And that Storm Drain just shuts off the Hydro Pumps. But they tend to run Freeze Dry. Well, that's where the Fire Tera comes in. So it's kind of like a 50-50 kind of cover. Bit more supportive with that Chilling Water and the Icy Wind to help lower the speed down. I bumped my mic a minute ago. I apologize. Went with Recover instead of Protect. I was able to get it off a few times when I was actually at the event, so Recover does come in handy. We got the Kingambit with the Psychic Tera holding the Sitrus Berry. I wasn't sure what to put on there, so I put that Sitrus Berry. It's likely going to be changing with the next iteration of this team. One thing that's not changing, though, is that Psychic Tera. I had a lot of opponents be absolutely terrified of the Psychic Tera Kingambit because they were like, I didn't know what to do. It honestly felt really good. We got Sucker Punch. I didn't run into too many Indeedis, so I may change that out for like Kotao just in case. Because Train gets up, that's a move that is shut off. I'm trying to make this as all around good as possible. Got the Iron Head for that steel coverage and that Zen Headbutt, which is going to be changed. Likely that I'm changing that for Tera Blast. That's spoiler alert, that'll be on the next iteration of the team. Volcarona, I didn't know what to change the Tera type 2, so I just kept it fire. Gave it Fiery Dance, Protect, Tailwind. A lot of my mod are on kind of like awkward speed tiers where if for some reason they put up Trick Room, but they have fast mons, I will be slower than them. But if they don't have Tailwind, I can outspeed them. So it's a weird kind of 50-50 split. I may be getting rid of that one. One thing I don't think I'm going to get rid of is Bug Buzz. Because something that I learned at the event, or relearned I should say, is Bug Buzz does not care about substitutes. May not run into substitute too often, but when you take out a Dondozo that just put up a sub, it feels good. Mimikyu also didn't know what to make the Tera, so I just made it Ghost to get the extra powerful Shadow Sneaks to help deal with the Fluttermanes. Because I had a feeling Fluttermane was going to be a lot more prominent than it actually was, but still had a good showing. Play Rough just to deal with other hands. Leech Life, that one is kind of like a remnant when I was actually having 3 Mon that was able to heal themselves back. I was thinking about getting that Mimikyu Bug Tera, just it's kind of 50-50 on it, and then Life Orb just helps it deal with that little extra bit of damage. Now Toedscruel, didn't see at all in this video. It honestly did not see a lot of play in the event as well. I'm talking here. Didn't see a lot of play, but when I did bring it, when it didn't get KO'd right away, because they just doubled into it to not have the possibility of Spore, when I was able to get the Spore off, it helped a lot. I like, the reason I brought it over like Amoonguss is because I like the versatility of, I can attack fast, but I have the slow spores, and slow spores kind of like one of the things Amoonguss is kind of praised for. I don't think I would use it again, at least in the same way. It's something I'd have to tweak a little bit. I don't think Toedscruel's making it to the next cut of the team currently. And then we got Iron Hands with the Assault Vest and the Flying Tera. I give it Flying Tera just to avoid that electric weakness. Drain Punch, just keep healing itself back up. Thunder Punch to add that extra stab. And Rock Slide just had that little extra rock coverage in case I'm dealing with like fire types and Gastrodon's knocked out. Also, they're slow mons. Sometimes you just gotta go for the flinches. Anyways, that's been today's video. I cannot think because I am still wiped out from this past weekend, because that's still more, that was a lot of Pokemon, guys. A lot of Pokemon. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. It lets you know when more of these videos are coming out, namely when the updated version of this comes out, because I do plan on kind of working on this and kind of, I'm going to try to carry this team through the series instead of kind of doing like one a month, because I'm sure with how many changes that I'm doing to this team, not going to be quite the same team, but more of like a refined idea. And I think that's going to help me better off, become a better player in general. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Until next time.